Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly challenge Phasmophobia. This week we are doing audio only. We've managed to get a hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. Currently found that ghost type in Sunny Meadows. This challenge is definitely one of the hardest challenges you can get. Uh, I mean, you're going to look at our equipment here, right? We're going to be missing some of the evidences. The best thing is they do give us tier 3 parabolic microphone. The unfortunate side of this is we have no smudges. We're missing of course, the EMF reader, the thermo, camera for ghost orbs. So we got. I don't know why ghost writing is sound. I guess you can hear the ghost writing dots. Doesn't really make much sense as being sound. Missing UV also, so we're missing a lot of evidence here. So you're hoping, really, really hoping that you get a ghost that you can use these evidences for. Sadly, this is the tier 1 and not the tier 2. If you're playing with someone else, you can use this to get ghost orbs. Do not remember if the breaker's not on the board here. We got 5 minutes setup time. And yeah, this map will be an utter living hell. So we're going to go in, I think with this setup here, because the book is needed for the longest time to get it to write in. You never know if it'll write in or not. I guess at least they gave us tier 2 light, not tier 1. Praise be. I guess we'll also see if they gave us a cursed possession. I don't remember if they did or not. I'm also going to assume that the breaker starts off. Possibly broken. I mean, I guess it is off, right? Yeah, it's off. Wait, what was that? Was that freezing breath? I mean, it is snowing outside. Okay, yeah, we're getting freezing breath everywhere. Okay, I was like, wait a second here, but no, it's we can't be that lucky, right? All right, what you got for us? Uh, the most unfortunate no curse possession possible. This is the challenge. We want the curse possession. So we're hearing sounds from downstairs. As I said, there's a lot of ambient sound here. That one was just right down here. It's very, very unfortunate. Praying for the ghost to do anything. I mean, the 5 minute setup timer might as well be nothing. Let's be real here. The 5 minute setup timer will do nothing for us. It's not. I don't play this map enough to know the ambient sounds. I'm pretty sure that's just ambient sounds there. You're in the ghosts just go bing bang. It's down real quick. All right. Are you down here, Mr. Ghost? So we need to check. In certain rooms where we can, we need to check and see if yes, you heard that back there. We need to check, see if there's anything on the ground. Anything misplaced. Sadly, I don't have this everything memorized on this map, so that's not going to be super easy to do. Sound. Everything seems fine on these tables. Like, it'd be nice to like a door touch or something in here. Good old the meat room. Squishy room, bouncy room, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so our 5 minute setup timer is most likely gone. So the breaker's not there. So this could be in the courtyard area then. We'll have to kind of look for it there. The only thing I can think of, like, it seems strange, right? So I hate the freezing breath aspect of that we're, you know, kind of getting it everywhere. It would be funny if this was something like a banshee or a phantom or a wraith, so it kept like, you know, coming to me, and that's why I'm getting freezing breath. But sadly, we're not going to be that lucky. That probably starts on the ground. We'll test it ready. Oh, should have brought the spirit box. Spirit box would have been much better for questioning the ghost room or not. But that it is so unfortunate we got snowing. So unfortunate. It's just freezing breath everywhere we go. Like, what we really should have done is we should have turned the breaker on immediately, because we could have been able to see if there's any rooms that had the lights turned on. Anything better than this. That's going to open up there. We'll check here. Probably nothing here. Oh, I didn't realize they fixed this. You don't pick up the flies anymore. Used to, you could pick up the flies from like over here, I thought, but could be wrong. Please be in here. Please. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh man, this is definitely a challenge. See, it sounds like people running down the halls. But the ambient sound is so good here. Like, it's creepy as can be. They did a really good job. It'd be absolutely hilarious if we just randomly got a banshee scream. Oh my god, dude. That'd be like a dream come true. Oh, the snow is making this so difficult. Okay. Let's go see if we can't find the breaker. Okay, so we found the ghost is back here. Was that a kitchen ghost we heard, or was that ghost out here? The breaker is right there. Oh, is it not broken? Oh, it is. Of course the breaker's broken. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not be? Who needs lights? Alright, so I'm actually impressed we got the whispers of the ghost. I believe it was kitchen. It's like my least favorite room here. Especially when you don't have smudges. I believe it was here? Question mark? God, I could really use a good sign here. Okay, yeah. I don't think these start on the floor, right? I mean, they could start on the floor, I guess. I just would be surprised. We'll put this right here. Alright, we're going to set up like everything is in here. Bear with me here, because we're about to go through Sunny Meadows in the dark. Mess with this. I can barely see. Uh-huh. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know. Open, thank you. And then we should go through here. Should be a wheelchair to the right. Uh-huh. And then right here should be the entrance. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Absolute genius. Okay, so the ghost is not doing much. Our sanity's still high. Grab this, grab this. There's not much to learn here. I might as well grab a camera. I mean, what if it's a phantom, right? You know, get that random photo. Let's pray this is the ghost room right here. This is, I believe, is where the scream came from. Let's check. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Where are you? This is not looking good for us, boys, with getting Spirit Box. Let me see if I have this one or not. I wish for sanity. Okay, so bad news is that we don't have UV. It's impossible for us to do. Let's just... Ghost is having some fun right here. Maybe put that down right there. Let's grab this and this. Because the bad news, like, if we don't have a we don't have a cursed possession, we can't force a hunt, which is probably one of the worst parts of this challenge. I was going to picture this dirty water here. Booyah. Like, watch this be a Goryo. Like, could you imagine Goryo in this challenge? Like, what would you do? So, Goryo evidence, right? So let's look at Ghost here. At least we know it's not an Oni now. But Goryo evidence would be EMF 5, ultraviolet, and dot. We don't have anything for that. Oh my gosh. What did this ever do to you? Is that what killed you? Can you give me a sign? Like, this challenge used to not be as bad when freezing breath meant freezing temperatures. I'll be right back, ghosty friend. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone. Okay. So this is gonna be very difficult. Getting the ghosts to actually hunt us. Because this is a large map, so our sanity is gonna drain slow in general compared to what it generally would. I'm going to bring my sanity down quickly. We don't have... I mean, I already got out the evidence in the room. There's nothing to really test. I can... No sense in doing motion sensor stuff, I don't think. I can check, see... I don't think we have salt either, so we can't even test for footprints for a wraith. Huh. And we should always just bring this in, cover more areas. We got the biggest room in the history of man. Our sanity, that is... Okay, that is EMF 5. Oh, we hit that in time. So we know it's an EMF 5 ghost. Yeah, look at that jump. Look at that jump. Okay, so we know it's an EMF 5 ghost, so we know it's not an Oni. There is a high chance this is a Goryo. God save us. And there also is like an absolute fun way to get Goryo. We can get Goryo dots in this challenge. It is just 100% like pure luck. I believe I put the dots down like in the door, and then I start just snapping photos of that. What am I doing over here? If I start snapping photos of that, there's a chance that a ghost photo can pop up, and if it does, without dots being shown, then it's a Goryo. But that is like wing and a prayer type stuff. The only early hunting ghost this can be is the Raiju. The Jin can't use this ability to nuke my sanity, so it won't be that. If we like put that there, I think I'm gonna put this back here. This is where the ghost likes to be a lot. Move this one a little bit more over here, maybe? Maybe that'll help us get it. I don't know. We'll talk to it again. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Can you write in the book? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? Okay. I think we go for the wing and the prayer here. We can always delete photos and retake for Phantom if need be, but it can't be Phantom, so it doesn't really matter. We're just going to snap a photo here. We're just going to keep snapping until we fill the book up, because it doesn't matter. And if it is a Goryo, we're praying it's using this dots right here, not that one. So let's stand up. Okay, so we got nothing. So we'll delete these two. Alright. That's the expected result of that. There's nothing unexpected there. But like I don't know. Like it can't be a Banshee and it can't be a Moroi, right? Like okay, so touch that door, but I can't do anything with that. One thing I could do is take this, put it over here, maybe move this book over here, and this book more over here, and put this one right here or something. Like I'm just trying to capture as much like area as I can. And the bad news is there's so much stuff to interact in this room that, you know, the ghost, whenever it chooses to interact with something, it may not choose what I want it to do. Okay. Also, this challenge was easier when I could walk up to this door with a camera and take a picture of it, and it would tell me fingerprints, even though I couldn't see the fingerprints. Can't be an Onryo. Hello? Hello? I don't think it's a shade either. I mean, it ghosted in us when we were in the room. That shouldn't be a shade. We can do a shade test. The shade test would be putting putting a candle in the room. A candle in the room. The ghost can't blow a candle out when you're in the room with it. Also, if it's a shade, it can't write in the book. So if it happens to write in the book one of the times I'm out of the room after being there for so long, I'm going to think it's a shade. And it would have heavy implications on it being shade. Like, the bad news is, if it is one of just those normal ghosts, and I don't have a lot of evidence for it, it's just a guess at this point in time. There's nothing I can do. So you see how slow my sanity's draining, right? There's no lights, nothing like that, and we went down like, what, 8% there? So we don't want to be here too long, because we're not going to, you know, our sanity's going to drain too slow. We especially don't want to be near these candles too much. When we have them lit, our sanity is going to drain a little slower than normal. Back in the day, they used to completely stop sanity drain. They used to be the kind of the way to walk around these bigger maps was with one of these candles. I'm just doing a second check to make sure there's no cursed possession. And we can all be sad together that there's not. Now, they really want to make this challenge as hard as possible when they did it. Like, we're really hoping to get some lucky ghosts here. Like, if this was a Raiju, this would be great. It would hunt us here really soon. That would tell us it's a Raiju. And also, it'd be 1,000,000 miles an hour. The fact that it hasn't done dots yet is also kind of concerning. Because I said it can be Goryo, which is unfortunate that Goryo's up there. At this point in time, I'd almost say it's not a dots ghost at all, but I have no way of knowing that. The only thing we can do at this point in time is take 2 more pictures. Maybe like get out here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, snippity snap, right? Ah, see, there's nothing. And we do it again. 1, 2, 3, snippity snap. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so we're out of photos. We know it can't be this anymore. Means it can't be a shade. Means these candles don't matter. Let's get them out of here. The Obake would be a pretty easy tell. Like, if we say it's not Spirit Box, okay, it can't be Twins or Wraith at this point in time. We don't know about freezing temps, right? That's impossible for us to know. I just really need this ghost hunt at this point in time. I don't know how to force it to hunt. I think this is always kind of a bad part of weekly challenges when this happens. I get it. Like this challenge, this map is really hard, right? So they're like, okay, they're trying to give newer players a little help by giving them the 5-minute, timer. They probably have sanity drain set at 100%, set at 200%, like most of the more veteran players play with. But I will say, I don't think many new players would do this challenge just for the fact of it's gigantic sunny meadows. The items you have make this challenge extremely hard. So I don't know why. Like I'm only at 60%. So what if we just say it's not a Raiju at this point in time? Right now we're saying Jin, Goryo, Obake. I want to see the ghost hunt one time. So that will help me out a lot in figuring out if it's an Obake or not. If it's not an Obake, I'm just gonna go because I'm gonna go Goryo. Like if it's Jin, right? It's not Ghost Orbs. I mean, if it's Jin, we don't even know. It's just a guess at this point in time. Honestly, like there's no way, of course, to know anything about it. Like we're honestly just hoping that it hunts because the Raiju can hunt right now. Because it's around electronic equipment, it's in a sense angry and will hunt. And it's fast as fuck when it hunts around it. Well, like what a weekly challenge this is, because in a sense, this is the first map, right? It hasn't hunted yet. It's done virtually nothing. We've gotten 1 ghost event. Lord save us. And like maybe we just move these around. Oh, see, it just walked right there. Okay. So this is still the ghost room. That's why we wanted to check. This is still the ghost room. Do you want to play hide and seek? I wish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm in hunting range now. Perfect. Okay, here we go. I'm stuck on something? Oh god. I'm stuck on the wall? We're gonna go Goryo. I never saw it transform there. This is gonna most likely be. I hope it's a Goryo or Jin. There's no way it's an Obake, right? I mean, we didn't see it transform at all. If I did, I just must have missed the blink of an eye. But Scoriogen, right? It was Obake. I missed the transformation then. Okay. Damn, dude. Damn, that's a tough weekly challenge. See, if like we had a smudge, that is super easy to find. Obake with the smudge super easy to find. I don't really know any good looping spots. That's kind of on me. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go and loop the ghost at. Especially when it's back there. So I guess we're just gonna continue looking through here, right? When the lights are off, we already know there's no breaker and no cursed possession. The good news is that it's not freezing out, so it's gonna be a little easier to find the ghost room if we can find the freezing temperatures. The grace period is super high. So I just gotta find the ghost through all of these ambient noises. Yeah, no cursed possession, of course. I guess let's check the kitchen first. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hey, how's it going, James? This is a brutal weekly challenge. Like this could take me all night, honestly. Nice, man. All right, you decide to chill in here again, Ghost? Hopefully not. I'm gonna struggle with this one. You editing the book? Okay, amazing. So that scream or whispers, they say, came from downstairs. It's most likely. Okay, I think I know what room that is. So now, okay, we know the ghost's downstairs. Let's go find the ghost room real quick. Went there the most unorthodox way possible. How's the camera and stuff looking? We had a little power flash earlier, and apparently my camera settings get reverted when I guess the turns on and off. So that was really cool. This one? Okay, so this is the ghost room. So we've learned a couple things, right? One, it's not a mare. Turn light switch on. Was that about to be a banshee scream? That's a banshee, dude. We gotta get the scream again. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Dude, I tell you, that was a banshee scream. That's upset. That dude, no. That, I put it away just as it did it. Dude, talk about the timing, man. Was it through here? And then here, don't worry about me and my memory of this map, okay? Don't. It's just as dark for me as it is for you. All right, that's all I'll say. Dude, I swear to God, that was a Banshee scream. The only way to figure out that if it wasn't one is to get something like Ghost Riding or Spirit Box, but we didn't get Spirit Box. Maybe we'll get Ghost Riding. Ring the bell for good luck. God. God damn it, dude. Please, where am I? Okay. I mean, that was right away, dude. That was right away. Okay. All right. Hmm. I mean, I'm feeling Banshee so much, but the fact that I swear that was the Banshee scream, dude. I swear that was. I almost just want to go in there and say Banshee. Like, we know it's not a Goryo. Praise be. It was challenges like this that got me to play this map more. I used to not play this map almost at all. I used to be too scared to play it. But it was weekly challenges like this, and also I think I just sucked it up one day and was like, I'm gonna do uh, the gold, the gold challenge, the gold apocalypse challenge, and yeah, I grinded that. I think just in one day I got it. Like I had to learn this map. I can't remember how long it took me. It took me a bit. Maybe it was a couple. Maybe it was 2 days. I can't remember exactly, but I will remember my winning ghost was the Fae. I remember getting the Fae, having to get the picture, having to get a ghost event. I remember being in the Fae's ghost room with crucifixes. It was definitely something else. Right. This down here. This one right here. And then the ghost room is right here. Alright, did you write in the book? Did not write in the book. So it is not ghostwriting. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Alright, so it's most likely not Spirit Box either. We can't test anything else. So we're going to test the Banshee. Let's this one. Put it right here. I think this is close enough. So if this is the Banshee, what we should see, if we're in range of it, is we should see the ghost walk to us. That's what we have all this set up for. I'm fairly certain we're in range. The Banshee's range increases the bigger the map is. Okay, so there's another Whisper. Just going to stand here and wait. Our sanity's going to drain. We're also going to pray for the Ure door touch. Hey, Exotic, how's it going, man? We're just doing the fun weekly challenge. We were hoping it was a Banshee. I mean, if it wants to be a Raiju too, I'll take a Raiju. That make life easier. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. It was very unfortunate. I essentially put my parabolic mic away when I thought I heard the start of the Banshee scream. It was so fast that I couldn't hear it all the way. I didn't hear like any like scream part. I just thought like the sound bite that's gonna be used would have been the scream. So we're just kind of hoping we can get it again. I mean, the ghost gave us dots like right away, so we'll take that. But this weekly challenge is funny enough. It's the one that you and I did a while back ago, the audio only challenge. Okay. Come on, Ghost. Give us anything. Yeah, this doesn't. We'll get closer. Maybe we're too far away for the Banshee ability, which would seem really weird in this map. I don't think we are. I think so far this is leading not be a Banshee. Oh. Oh. Maybe I was too far away. That is prime Banshee. Okay, if this keeps doing this, this is Banshee. We did, and that means we did hear the Banshee scream. As long as it doesn't just start inventing to us over here, as long as it's like actually doing the Banshee ability to us. That is the craziest fucking thing that's ever just happened. I am fairly certain that was the Ure ability. Okay? But what makes it hard for me to know that is the ghost just did the double door touch, right? And I think it did it twice too, because you heard the it happened twice. You heard the double door touch. It did a singing ghost event, which is something that banshees are more common to do, but everyone can do it. What was that sound? It can't be a mimic because it's dots, luckily enough. But like it just did like everything at the worst possible timing, right? The Ure double door touch, the like that. I'm now tempted to go say Ure because it hasn't done the Banshee thing again yet. And anytime I get Banshees, they do this a lot, very often. So off that door touch that we just heard, we're gonna go Ure. And we're gonna praise be that we actually got the Ure double door touch there. I swear to God, it did it twice. Um, there's no way it's a Raiju. I feel like it's got to be in hunting range for a Raiju. But we're gonna go with Ure here. That is what I believe this should be, based upon the double door touch. Man, what a. Hey, Ure. What is the evidence of Ure? Ghost Ure. We can't get. Okay, so we're just gonna go Ure here. That we're 81%. We've just been sitting in the dark the whole time. 80%. Absolute insane how hard that's going to be. Like, okay, that was the double door touch. Perfect. All right, one down. It's just wild. It did a double door touch twice, but it like had done the banshee walk to us like not too long ago, and then did the sing ghost event. Like the ghost was really trying its best to be a little rat bastard there. All right, let's see if we can get here. Maybe we can get lucky and get a ghost sound quick again. Definitely checking the kitchen area first as always. I don't want to deal with that crap. Let's see here. All these damn ambient noises. People playing basketball or something downstairs. Come on, Ghost. Make it easy for me. Don't think it's back there. Hopefully it's not in the courtyard. That'd be a horrible spot. There's that weird-ass fucking sound again, dude. I swear to God. This map has, like, the craziest ambient noises. Ghost, where are you? That's below. That was an actual throw, not an ambient noise there. Yep. It's down here again. Is this the same ghost room as last time? Oh. It's right here. Okay, so yet again, we got lucky. The ghost turned the light on. Guess what, guys? It's not a mare. And where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay, so the ghost is here. That's whisper number 1. Okay, so you're in here, right, ghost? Are you in here? Are you in there? Like, what room are you in? You're messing with shit in both rooms. Or are you just the twins? Are you in this room? Oh, you're in this room. Okay. Now we just stand here. All right. And we hope the ghost does something. You know, it can perform under pressure, I'm sure. You know? Come on, ghosty. What if we did this? How bad is this? That's horrible. How bad's this? I mean, I put it here. Not bad. We'll leave it there. Second whisper. The other thing that I can do in this situation, we'll do the funny thing, right? We're just gonna snap a couple photos here. This is like the dumbest Goryo check ever. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You're damn right I do. Alright, we're gonna pray, buddies. We're gonna pray. We didn't get it. Absolute just horrible. you know, we'll be back, I guess. I mean, we might as well run back, hope the ghost does something, so we can check the EMF board, see if we get EMF 5. I'm trying to think. We can probably. I'm thinking to myself I should bring in like another ghost writing book and dots, just kind of give ourselves better coverage. But I also want to bring in a candle to kind of test for shade. Maybe just look a quick double run back and do both. But currently the ghost is giving us absolutely none of the evidence we want. Like, we can pretty much say this is not Spirit Box. We've talked to it so much. You know, maybe I should try talking to it in that room again. But so we didn't get any EMF 5 spikes there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to go in there, grab some of these extra items, help us get more chances for the evidence. Come back with some candles to try to get the ghost to blow them out. We're in the room with it. Because if it blows them out with us in the room, it's not a shade. We didn't get it. All right. Camera's no longer needed. The candle's no longer needed because it can't be a shade. The only thing that we can figure out now is dots and EMF. If it's not dots, it's either Jin, Hantu, or Bake. At least Hantu will be easy as shit to identify. The issue is the ghost is doing absolutely nothing. Right? Like, if this is not a... Like, if this is a Banshee somehow, this is going to be the craziest Banshee you've never using dots in history, man. But I need this ghost to start ghost eventing me and start draining my sanity down. There's nowhere for me to drain sanity. There's no cursed possessions, no nothing. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Like, this is a wild round up here because we've been, I would say, very unfortunate with our ghost types. We're back to here again. We've been here once before and it wasn't a Bake. And it took us like 30 minutes to get there because we had to figure out if it could hunt us or not, because the ghost doesn't do any events. Like, there's... Like, we can run to the truck real quick again. See if the ghost does anything. If the ghost doesn't do anything, like EMF-wise, which would be unfortunate, I'm almost leaning towards this isn't dots, right? Like, if it's not, you know, like if it's this, right, it's 100% a Hantu. Which there's, like, if this is gonna be a Hantu, I should let it hunt me, because this would be the easiest ghost to tell. Like, Hantus are fast. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be really fast here because there's no power, so I can't turn the breaker on. I'm gonna actually be able to see the ghost breath when it hunts. It's the special ability of the Hantu. Okay, but you see right there, EMF 5. No longer Hantu. I am leaning towards Jin or Abake, but technically it'd still be these. But this is 100% no longer a Hantu. Our sanity is still in the mid-80s. Nothing I can do about it. So this EMF is no longer be Banshee. So at this point in time, I'm literally just stuck, kind of doing nothing. I said this is why this challenge has issues. There's no way for me to force a hunt. It's almost like this, like, and that part really does suck. Like, you know, I'll just walk in here and show that there's no cursed possession, nothing. If I could force a hunt, I could get this ghost a lot quicker. You know, at least have a shot at getting it. As of right now, right, I can sit here and say that this is an Obake or Jin, but we'll never know. And there's nothing in the truck I can do to help figure that out. It's almost like the best way to do this challenge is to narrow it down like I have, and then just kind of make an educated guess, right? As of right now, I have a 20% chance to get it right. The only issue is that Raiju hunts early, but I don't know if they, you know, I don't know, because it's not low enough yet for it to hunt early. Like, we can just set this in here. Yeah, see, that's where the ghost is standing right now, is right there, right? Unless this is bugged. Is this bugged? I like how we're back to these three again. Last time we had these three was an Obake, and we missed it. I died before I ever saw it change. It hunted and walked away from me, and so I had to get it to come to me. And probably during the time of it walking away from me, it probably did one of its transformations, and I missed it, and I got stuck on something and kind of screwed myself over. But that's because I'm not used to looping anywhere in this map. I don't know anything about looping. I think this technically is a looping spot. I don't know how doable it is, because I've never done it here before, but I'm pretty sure you could probably loop here. Knowing my luck, the ghost can probably just walk right through this, because, you know, how they had to change things because of the glitched area in the game. But I'm half tempted just to guess a ghost here and get out of here. Just because, like, we could be waiting here forever, right? Like, so the ghost has done no events, right? So if it's not an Oni, pretty much every ghost event lowers my sanity by 10%, which is what we want. But that's not happening. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at. If we're in the 60 percentile range, I'll wait. So I'll let me be able to check Raiju at least. But if I'm still like in the mid 70s, yeah, guys, we're okay. We just gotta guess the ghost at this point in time. We 100% know EMF 5 is the thing. I've seen that multiple times. Jin, Goryo, or Obake. If this is a Goryo, then just fuck me. We're gonna say not Goryo. Innocence, right? We checked for it with this. So Jin or Obake. We had Obake last time, so let's go with Jin this time. That's all I can say there. But I'm not gonna wait for the ghost to hunt. Obake. Okay, it was Obake again. It's unfortunate of that aspect of having to wait for the ghost to actually do something. Like, they must have the event set to low also, because these ghosts are super inactive. They absolutely made sure that they were going to make this challenge as annoying as possible.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
There's no point. And we get snowing again. This is really unfortunate. Now we have to find the ghost room with the paramite, because every room is freezing, while freezing breath in every room. Boy, the ambient noise is sure going crazy right now, huh? Let's just open every door. Oh, I forgot the breaker can be here too. Please don't be kitchen again. Okay. It's in the center area downstairs. It's actually not that far from the start, which is good. heard that throw right there. That'd been cool if we'd have gotten the full door touch there and gotten to hear it and see if it was a you're ready or not, like right off the bat. That'd be absolutely hilarious. So this ghost is, which room is it gonna be? It's not this one. I don't think it's this one. Oh, it is? No, I forgot. Cold breath everywhere. I think it is this one. Okay. I think it is this one. This is patient, whatever they're called. Everyone calls the ghost Lisa because of Insim, right? I don't know if it's maybe just Insim, probably other people. I don't fully know the lore on that. But that should be the ghost room. If it's not that, then it is this room right here. I guess we can look around. Didn't it throw something in here? It's probably actually this room. It threw something. And there's nothing to throw in that room. I mean, don't be wrong, it could interact off this wall right here and throw something, but that would seem pretty far away for an object as heavy as this to be. Okay. What? Hello? Oh, I'm stuck? Okay. What is it throwing is the question to ask here. I'm not seeing anything being thrown at all. There's nothing in here to throw. So it's not in here. So it has to be in here. Maybe if I put this right here or something? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go in here. Alright. Let's go grab some items. Let's stop fucking around with that. It's here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Okay, finally get Spirit Box for the first time tonight. So, there's a couple things to check here with this. One is our sanity. We know we lose about 1% a minute. If our sanity is suddenly low as shit, this is a Moroi. The other thing we can check is we can go and grab some motion sensors to pinpoint where the ghost is at and then start talking to it to check for the Diogen. So the Diogen, we don't want to wait for the Diogen to hunt. Diogen takes, that needs low sanity for that. But the Diogen has a special interaction with the Spirit Box, so we're hoping to grab that. The Moroi... Well, wait a minute, it shouldn't be Moroi. Yeah, it's not Moroi. Because we would have gotten cursed from the Moroi when we heard the paramite go off. And our sanity wasn't down low enough for that. So it shouldn't be Moroi. Let's go ahead and bring 2 of these in. Oh, we should... No. We need to bring... It can be a Phantom. We need to bring this in. Test for Phantom. 2 should be okay at helping us pinpoint it down, but we need this just in case the ghost decides to event us, you know. Who knows when that will be. We can actually test for the Phantom. So we need to pinpoint this ghost is at, so let's put this here. this here. Alright, so get to talking to this dude. Where are you? How old are you?
Elderly.
Where are you? Are you friendly?
Left hurt upward.
Are you close? Where are you?
Was taken away.
How old are you? Are you friendly?
In a tragic death.
Are you close?
Taken away.
Are you friendly? How old are you?
An elderly.
How old are you?
An elderly.
Are you friendly? Are you close?
Taken away.
Where are you? Thank you, Psycho.
Fought reach.
Are you friendly?
Left hurt.
How old are you?
An elderly.
Where are you? Where are you? How old are you?
Elderly individual.
Are you friendly? Where are you?
Taken away.
Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you friendly?
An attack.
Fuck, it was behind the thing. I wouldn't be able to get a picture of it. Okay, so... Where are you? How old are you?
An elderly.
Are you friendly?
Attack.
Are you close?
And close to an
Are you close?
from behind us.
Are you close?
Taken away.
Where are you?
Far.
Where are you?
Close to busting.
I love that one. Close to busting. Where are you?
Hold it here in the.
Where are you? So the ghost has to. We literally have to be like right inside the ghost model to get the Deogen. That's why I'm spamming this so much. I don't, you know, that's, and it's super rare too. So we're most likely not going to get it. I don't think it's dots, which would mean it's not a Deogen. It would seem strange if this is dots to me. Where are you? How old are you? Okay, so just through the book, right? Did not write in it, so it's not ghostwriting. We didn't get to test Phantom, is where it was at. It's most likely not dots, though, which means probably faced with this. Now, this can be tested. This is actually kind of fun. We're actually going to test this right now for the Onryo. And what's going to happen here is, if this works right, and it is an Onryo, on the third candle blowout, the ghost will hunt me, and I will die. But you'll have gotten it correct. We're going to grab a candle. We like beeping sounds, right? So let's go ahead and just get more motion sensors in there. We want to hear the beeps. Third one never heard. But there's a good chance this is an Onryo. I did not check my sanity. Let me check my sanity real quick. It should not be a Moroi. But if it somehow is, even though I should have been first, yeah, look at, we're set 77%, 100% not. We've been in this map for almost 10 minutes. We got ghost evented, which we should have lost sanity for that, I believe. I think I was close enough for that. Maybe not. We're hoping to see a ghost ability also that is not from one of the 3 ghosts that's in there. That would tell us 100% that this is a mimic. I'd love for the... Can you give me a sign? I'd love for the ghost to show itself. Just so that we could get a picture of it. Can you give me a sign? You're right there. What if we put this maybe right here? Okay. There's one. Would you like if I moved it? I can move it. I can put it right here. Since you're chilling here so much. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Come back and blow it out. No, no. No, no. Please come blow it out. It's right there. It's right there for you. Please blow it out. No, no, no. It's back on the table. Here. I'll sit here and wait for you, okay? Oh, perfect. You knew I was waiting for it. Beautiful. We see one more. One more blowout. Lower my sanity, please. Thank you. It blew it out. Not an on-reel. I'm dead. It's the mimic. If that is an Onryo, that's the buggiest Onryo shit ever. Because that sounds like normal speed. I shouldn't be below 50%, so it should not be able to be the twins. That's gotta be a mimic, like mimicking a demon or something. Jesus Christ, hello? Fucking threw that clipboard in anger, didn't it? I mean, we gotta check my sanity. My sanity is gonna be below. So this is the annoying part. My sanity is going to be below 65%. I walked into the ghost event, which Onryos can hunt at 65% or below, but it didn't do the candle thing. So it's either no, dude. No. We tested for Onryo. We're gonna trust ourselves. This is a mimic. My heart is telling me this is 90% an Onryo that just did not hunt for 3 candles. It is the mimic. Okay.
Welcome back. Like prepared to
Oh my god, yes. Okay, good. So the only worry I had there is that it ghost evented and maybe blew up the candle during the ghost event. But I didn't think it did, but that was the only thing I could think of that would have caused that to happen. So I've got one more to go. Whew. God, getting a mimic and fucking... Can we just get a ghost that uses, like, 2 of these evidences for once, please? Anything? Air mic, and we'll grab a lighter. Matches. Let's get in here, boys. It's a windy night. We got this. Come on, give me a Banshee scream right off the bat. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Oh, all right. Uh-huh. So a quick little listen here. As always, check the kitchen area first, because I hate the kitchen. Breaker's in here. I can hear it. No? Or maybe the breaker's in the courtyard or something. Not the washing room. Not the dishwashing room. Okay, please don't be in here again. Last time you were in here, it was a nightmare. Okay, we're going to go with hopefully not in there. What was that? The way, so kind of one of the ways to tell it's ambient sound is the way things echo. I think the actual ambient sound in Kratos map has a lot more reverb, better echo than anything else like the actual like items do. That's how I personally feel. Huh? Oh no. What were those two sounds that didn't have any sound? We know the flies don't give sound anymore. Hello. What's her tag say? She's a tag somewhere. That's how we know exactly what patient number she is. Or maybe it's in the game files. I can't remember exactly. Oh, it's it's 5. It's patient 5. I think. That may not be right because it's just number 5. It may actually be patient 5, but it's kind of funny seeing her hair go away. I believe like this, like the lore of this game is that they kind of created when Sunny Meadows came out a couple years ago. May not 3 years ago at this point in time. Is that oh my god, that wasn't even on. Holy moly! Is that I believe people were here like tortured and subjects for things on the creation of some of the first objects. I believe. Where? That didn't appear on my pair mic at all. Where? Do you want to throw something again for me, please? Okay. Definitely not in here. Where was that? I think it's gonna be up above. Because there's not a lot of items here that you can throw in this hall that would have that sound. Everything else here is kind of like metal. Maybe except for that bucket there, but there's not... Oh gosh. Gosh, O'Malley, we missed... Let's just go... I forget what this room is, but what's in here? Oh, this is the stairs. Oh, this is the professor's room or doctor's room. You know, don't worry about what's in those jars and stuff. I'm sure it's nothing out of the ordinary. There's just human parts and stuff. Where was that object thrown at? This is going to bother me. I heard... Okay. It is up here. Don't tell me I got a ghost in here. Dude, this room is so big. I mean, like, good luck. At least it's near the entrance, but absolutely just good luck getting any evidence off that. I got the ghost in the chapel. Okay, now EMF 5 from that one. Let's go ahead and grab this and that. And we're gonna grab both books. We're gonna set them down in some areas. Same thing, we're gonna come back to the other dots here at some point too. And we're just gonna pray that the ghost is actually some of these evidences. The good news is that the candle lights don't stop the spirit box from working. So we're not too worried about that. It is a well-lit room, which is, you know, better we've been dealing with most of the times. But we'll just throw this here. We'll put the other one over here. If I get some okay coverage in this big-ass area. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How did you die? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Okay, I can almost guarantee to you, this is going to sound crazy, this is not an Onryo. It's been blowing these candles out. I believe all of these candles start lit. I could be completely wrong there, but I swear to God that most of these candles are lit. And, like, a lot of them are out over here. There's just a lot of candles out in general, and I have no idea where I threw that spirit box on the ground just now. Whoopsies. So we're gonna grab the other dots. We're gonna grab all the motion sensors. And we're gonna pray that door touch was also EMF 5. It was not. So I'll grab dots. 2 of these, and we'll come back for the rest of them. I need to know where this ghost is walking around out in this room. There's a high probability this ghost is not going to give us any evidence. Maybe if we put them here, because I don't know if they separate these rooms at all or not. This could all just be one room. But the ghost does seem to be over here a lot, so let's go ahead and put this one here, and this one here. Get an idea if the ghost ever walks up there or leaves the area. I'm sorry? We need to check the van for that. So that was either the ghost book it just threw immediately, or something else. Welcome in a poltergeist ability. I don't think that's polter ability. It's definitely not giving off any EMF 5 vibes. You know, the heart is beating at least. The only thing we can bring up there we don't have is a camera to test for phantom, I guess. We probably should have done that, honestly. Probably should go back and get the camera before it events us and ruins our day because it probably only get one event. Put this there. That should, yeah, I'll capture that. I guess we just put this one here. Okay, let's go grab the camera. Just have that on hand. There's really nothing else that we need. We'll walk around more with the spirit box asking questions. I guess we could try to build a polter bomb too. That may not be a bad idea. I mean, why not? Why not? Because we've no evidence of it. We've known nothing, so there's almost no reason for us not to try to somewhat narrow this down the best we can. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Ghostwriting. Holy shit, boys. We got an evidence. Okay. We're about to test the polter bomb here. So the polter bomb is essentially just us putting everything together in a spot. The ghost has been... I mean, the ghost has kind of been everywhere. We'll see how many items that we have for this. I never wrote in that one. Okay, that noise you just heard, that weird noise, the ghost is rotating crosses, FYI. You see how this cross is upside down now? Look at that. Look at that. Creepy ass thing, dude. What we're hoping here is we're hoping to see either like some crazy throws, or what we call the polter bomb is the ghost will throw 2 things at one time, or more. Only the poltergeist can do that, and it'll also nuke my sanity now like crazy. That's what we're hoping to see. We're most likely not going to see it. It's honestly pretty rare. When the ghost is not hunting to actually, see, generally you find poltergeist out from the hunt, not from the polter ability. The polter ability doesn't use often enough. Especially when this room has this many interactables, it's going to be kind of hard to get the ghost to actually do what we want it to do. If it was a polter, what else would it be? Ultraviolet and spirit box. Okay. So I guess we gotta keep talking to the ghosts if we think it's gonna be a polter. Probably not. But we can only, hope and pray a little bit. Okay. So that was the noise we heard it throw earlier. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How did you die? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. Something tells me that this is not going to be a poltergeist. We don't need it to write that. What book have I not put away for you yet? What are you still playing with? Where did I put the camera? So there it is. You know, just in case you event me, I'd love to know what you are. So FYI, it's not a shade. It's that if this all counts as one ghost room, which I believe it does, the shade should not be able to write in the ghost book, and it's from blowing out candles with me in the room. So it shouldn't be able to do any of that. Just there. No books for you, buddy. All your books go over here. It's right there. Any more books you've been throwing around? They added this in the game in the patch for Bleed Cell. Faster! 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 Alright, Ghost, give me a sign, buddy. I mean, we've narrowed this down to absolutely nothing, right? This is most likely not a demon. If it's not dots, then it's down to this, right? It shouldn't be Spirit Box, right? So it's like, oh, Revenant or Myling. Okay, well, that's what we're down to, boys. Revenant or Myling. Well, one of these has EMF 5 and one of them doesn't. So you know what we do? We're gonna run out, go to the van, pray the ghost does something on my way to the van. And if it does, and we get EMF 5, then we're just gonna go with Myling. We gotta come back and check every now and then. Like, that's the whole point. Like, I think anytime now the ghost does something, I'm just gonna go check for EMF 5. And you see, we've been here for, it's only, I think it's because the room has candles, which is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. And not a lot I can do. I wish, like I've said it before. I said it again. This challenge, I feel like, is missing something on First of to be able to do. It's here. Would you like some of your books back? Here, I'll give them to you. Would you like to be down there so much? Touch one of those, you fool. You jabroni. Like, if this somehow was a Fae that just never gave dots, which I feel like would be absolutely insane. Okay, we gotta go. Run to the van! EMF 5 me! Faster! How close do we just stay in Revenant right now? Like, where are we at on the list of, Revenant going? Do we just say Revenant and get out of here? Go move on to the next one. Maybe see if we get it right. If not, maybe we can actually get a ghost that will do something. Like, this is like, the Revenant is super easy to tell when it hunts. Like, there's no easier thing out there. We got a long ways to go for that one. A long ways. I'm giving you back your books, okay? Alright, spirit block time. Let's go for the walk. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How did you die? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? How did you die? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you a loser? Where are you? How old are you? Are you fat? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Do you fuck? Are you horny? Where are you? How old are you? Alright. Okay, that was just a ghost event. Apparently did not like those questions. What is our sanity here? Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, what is our sanity here? Okay, so that's not sanity's still so high. Okay, so I don't think that's EMF 5. I mean that's close, right? I mean that's that right there, that little 4 jump, that could have a good chance of meaning EMF 5 as a little 4 jump there. I just don't know what this ghost is at this point. I can't. I guess I need it to event me again. I gotta make sure I walk into the event this time. I thought that was a hunt. Which would have completely changed my mind on what ghost it was. Like, I would have changed all that up. But that felt like a hunt, but it wasn't. Can you give me a sign? Touch that door. Blew that candle out. Can you give me a sign? Oh, okay, the ghost is over here. Turning another cross. Go, run, run, run. EMF 5, EMF 5, EMF 5. Okay. I think we just go with Revenant here. I don't think it's EMF 5. I don't think it's any of these. If this is a demon, fuck me. But we did not get dots. We did not get Spirit Box. We did not get EMF 5. I'm just going to go with Revenant. That is what I believe. And we're getting out of here because this has gone on too long, the standpoint. This challenge, oof. Revenant. Okay. So through process elimination, we got to Revenant, which could have gotten to earlier. We're just kind of uncertain, right? But that is this weekly challenge. This weekly challenge is fucking difficult. The map is difficult. The items they give you make it way more difficult than what it needs to be. If you get ghosts that give you at least 2 of those evidences almost every time, you'll be fine. But getting ghosts that give 1 of the evidences is rough. I'd almost rather them give me no evidence at all, or something that tells me that's not a Goryo. Because we had the try to figure out if it was a Goryo or not so many times, couldn't figure it out. You're right, try to use the photo camera to see if we can't get it that way, but we couldn't. But absolutely, I definitely rate it as one of the harder challenges. And it's honestly one of the harder challenges because you don't get hunted fast enough. The sanity drain is so slow, right? If we gotten hunts way quicker, way sooner, we were in that map for 28 minutes. The ghost was nowhere close to being in range of hunting us. It's almost like you had to be in that map for an hour to get the ghost to hunt at this point in time. Because the ghost does not event. They must have events like turn low, turn off. Not off, but just turn low. But that's definitely an issue, I would say, with this map alone, is this kind of stuff, right? Because once you see that one ghost event, it's painful, and that's how all of them went. But that's why it's a weekly challenge. The amount of money that you get off this challenge, as I said before, probably is not worth it. Just getting 5,400 off here, there's way easier ways to get, we could have done a bunch of no evidence challenges, in that time, maybe way more. That's what we're about to be doing here soon, is no evidence stuff. But thank y'all for watching that. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all on the next weekly challenge video. Thank you. Bye-bye.